WIBTA for canceling my brother's wedding? I, F31, have a brother, M28, who is hoping to get married to his fiancée, F25. They have been in a relationship for a long time, have kids, and a house together, so she isn't someone who's new to the family. We're all European, but I own a gorgeous house in Colorado. It is in the middle of the mountains, surrounded by forests, and has huge windows looking out on my acre surrounding. It truly is stunning and a dream come true. A couple of months ago, my brother came to me and asked me if they could use my house for a destination wedding. While I was hesitant to host a goddamn wedding in the house of my dreams, I can absolutely understand how my dream home is her dream venue. I told him they absolutely could, but had some rules, despite me not living there. No more than 25 guests. It truly is in the middle of nowhere, so guests would have to sleep at the house, and I simply do not have room for more. Nothing that permanently alters anything in or around the house. No smoking indoors. Any damage done by them or their guests would have to be paid for. Since I'm quite protective of the house, I offered to decorate and find a caterer, and that'd be my gift to them. So, I'm providing them with a venue, food, and decorations. I am currently almost 10K into my gift, because it's my brother's wedding, and it's what I wanted to do. Now, shit has hit the fan. His fiancée decided she needed at least 45 guests. While I was willing to be flexible by 1 or 2, but 20. Nah. I asked her if she wanted to stack them, and she got salty. On top of that, she wants me to pay to fly her family in because I fronted the money to my other brother. He is paying me back, because he couldn't afford a ticket. I told her no, and again I got sassed. On top of that, she wants me to build a pergola, which I actually considered, paint my living room, cover up the beautiful wood, so fuck no, and also pay for the drinks. I said no, I've done enough. She has now taken it upon herself to tell people I'm coming back on my promises, that I left her hanging, that she can't afford the super expensive wedding I made her plan, and even went as far as to uninvite my grandparents, just to spite me. Her words were, "You wanted me to cut back on guests, so I'm picking your family." I'm getting at least 2 messages a day asking me why I'm ruining her day, if I'm jealous. Today, she called me to tell me that if I keep going out of my way to make her miserable, I and my rescues, 2 of my children are adopted, would not be invited either. While I find it absurd that she thinks she can uninvite me from my own house, the fact that she referred to my kids as rescues has me absolutely fuming. I am considering canceling the whole thing, but I would be royally fucking over my brother in the process, who has done nothing wrong. So, is her shit show overshadowing my need to protect my brother from a giant financial hole? I don't know. Edit to add. I do not live in CO. We all live in our home country in Europe. Edit 2. My brother's age had a typo. WIBTA?